So we're here at the Mobile Network Innovation Summit today. You've been on stage this morning, been a lot of networking chats this afternoon. How have you found the event so far?
Well, it's really good as a first event focused on innovation. I think here at O2 we're really pushing innovation to make sure that £700 million with our mobile transformation programme goes so much further. And we're seeing some great other innovation on AI, on the satellite, on the NTN, so it's been really useful.
Why do you think an event specifically focused on innovation is important for the industry to kind of encourage and get involved with? Why did you want to get involved on kind of the stage today?
Well, I think I mentioned on stage that the UK networks probably not quite in the Premier League yet, I would say, compared to what I've seen around the world. So I think it's incumbent for us all to actually push the UK industry to deliver to our customers the networks that they deserve.
And on that note, if we look ahead, I guess, to 2027 and what the event might look like next year, what would be the one thing you'd hope we either are discussing because we've moved on, or maybe aren't discussing because there's a challenge that's been solved? What would be your hope or prediction for MNIS 27?
Well, I think it'd be good to see where we are with satellite. I think obviously O2 is the only satellite player currently in the UK. It'd be interesting to see what other people are doing. I think the railways, we heard some great news on Project Reach, and we should see some stations coming online this year. We should see some of the tunnels on the East Coast and West Coast main lines getting covered. So it'd be great to come back and actually tick off what we said this year we were going to do next year.
Awesome, and I guess the last one, I know part of the agenda is focused on trying to encourage maybe some of the financial community to get back involved in telecoms where maybe they've turned away from investing in this ecosystem. What would be your message to them about why investing in the innovation in telecoms is important?
Well, I think it's always going to be a long-term asset. We certainly can see that what's happening with towercos, and telco networks are never going to go away. We're always going to need connectivity and actually more and more bandwidth. So it's a growth game. It's probably growing not as fast as it was, let's say, 5 or 10 years ago, but who knows what's around the corner. New applications may well drive faster growth, and we're going to need new technologies, whether that's 5G plus or 6G, to actually cope with that demand. So there's plenty to invest, and there's certainly a long-term return.